Hey, it's Wes!
And Chanda, and welcome to DinkLife. We are still in Tokyo and we're exploring the city, and we just got off the metro at the Ginza stop and we are in Akihabara. So we are here to check out a couple of stores. The Super Potato is here. Wes wanted to go to that the last time we were here, and unfortunately we did not know that the Tokyo Marathon was the very same morning that we chose to come here, and almost all of the streets were blocked off. But I will say this, it was kind of cool to see. So we are now here. We are actually going to get to go to Super Potato. Hopefully we're going to get some lunch here, and we're just going to see a couple of other stores and
check out the milk bar, hopefully, to finish it off.
Yes, for sure. So come along with us and see what's doing.
And there is tons of toy shops and hobby shops here in Akihabara. And this is where the Tokyo Marathon went through last time, and we could not get across the street at all. Just tiny little washing machines. There's a giant potato station. Lots of video games though.
Hey, babe. That's culture theater right there. Half-dressed people.
Culture theater. Interesting. And here it is, Super Potato. Alright, head on in and check it out. And here we go. It's kind of hidden how to get to it.
Yeah.
It's this little alley right here. Not actually that storefront.
I would have never found it.
No, so we're gonna go right up in here.
I definitely would not have found this on my own.
And we're taking the elevator up. It starts on floor 3. Here it is. Yeah, it's cool. This was like the second gen NES in the United States. And then here's the original NES in Japan. And there is the Super Nintendo version in Japan. For any Sega fans. Wow. CD drive system. Here's some Sega Saturn and the Wii. And lots of cartridges. There's the original Super Mario Bros. We got Super Mario 3. The USA version, because we got a special version in the United States of Super Mario Brothers 2. Well, this is one of the Power Pad games. Japanese Super Nintendo games. Japanese version of Epic Mickey 2. Well, I found it. The Japanese version of Goonies 2. This was the first video game I ever purchased. And then back there they got tons of Game Boy games too.
Guess what? Obviously not Japanese, right?
We are heading up to the next floor. Super Potato here. I got some steep stairs to go between them. You want to go to the top first?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's just get it over with.
I got some of the traditional sit-down Japanese arcade machines up here. We have this in our basement. Here's an old Game Boy display unit in the store. Now we are on floor 2. Miniature systems there.
I mean, those are tea-tiny.
I think I'm gonna probably get it.
I mean, I
really
know it's
like
white,
that.
but
yeah, What's the yellow one look like?
Just this.
Oh yeah, and see the back of the white one's cool too.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think you have to get that one.
Game and Watches. There's some Carl's Jr., some Hardee's right there. Here's one of the little vending machine aisles. Now we're heading to find this katsu place that we ate at last time here. That was really good. And here it is. And it does have a line. And this is the famous M's in Akihabara. It's a 7-floor sex shop. Store of just wiring.
You're not lying about that.
Kind of crazy. He's a very happy little man.
I can go up there and buy a minion jumper.
Nice. We're heading over to the weird vending machine alley. Here it is. We're heading into the weird little vending machine area. Interesting. I have no clue what's in the boxes up there. You can get a jar of candy, it looks like.
It does, yeah.
There's a wall of stickers right there. I don't know if you get a whole phone, but interesting. It's funny how they're on like little conveyor belts. Kind of wacky. That's just like these tight little alley to get back in here. I mean, most of them have kind of the same thing in it.
Oh my god.
Here's a popcorn machine back here.
What? Oh my god.
Very small. You can see Chanda in here now. That was.
There's nothing in that one, I don't think.
This little spot seems like a little place of horror films or something back in here.
Yeah, right?
Oh wow, and there's like a weird passage up there. Interesting. There it is, the weird vending machine alley. Another one of the popcorn machines. Let's look at it, fresh pops it and everything. Yeah, and you can get a train up there. And then another must in Akihabara is Yodabashi Akiba. Right outside the metro station right there. This place has a billion signs inside it. And we're gonna head on up. Last time we came here looking for just a battery. We are on the PC accessory floor. Whole Wacom tablet section. We're doing some artwork. It's for artists. Here's a whole PC gaming chair section. Tons of mice. And lots of keyboards. Tables. And there's Aquaman. And here's a gigantic stationery section. They love stationery here. We're on a whole luggage section. They even have a whole alcohol section too. Giant camera section. On the next floor, they got drones on display. They have like a whole little place so you can like fly a drone inside in here too. But the new one that flips. You get a battery powered hair straightener in here, Chanda.
That would actually be kind of nice.
Tons and tons of watches. Oh yeah. Blood pressure monitors. a whole scale section. Fake eyelashes. Makeup. We got some Studio Ghibli wall hanging clocks in here. Tons and tons of clocks. Here's the home appliance aisle. These are cool fridges.
That's where your drawers are, right? So like here's where your
Yeah.
fresh greens go.
Yep. All individual drawers.
And then
Open up the top. Yeah. Get your beers up there.
I love how they put things like fake things in there so you can like see.
See where it goes.
Yeah.
Huh. Cute little fridges. The Dream Beer machine. Look at all the different kinds you can make. 150 beers with this little machine.
Yeah, this is where you can find all the little teeny tiny rice makers.
We're doing a shooting. And laundry machines are crazy up in this floor. Cute little wine fridges too up here. They got a whole section of them. And this store seriously has everything.
Yeah, I mean.
Chair massagers, and here's all the bidet toilet tops. I guess this is to take wrinkles out of your shirts. The LG Styler. This section was cool. I mean, they got models of little buses, trains. Crazy. You can make models of all kinds of stuff up in here. Here's the video game section. That looks like a wild game, whatever it is. It's like very old school looking. And tons of stormtroopers for sale. And this is the milk stand at the Akihabara station right here. All kinds of flavored milks.
Alright, so we are at the milk bar, which strangely enough is in a subway station. And I think we discovered this by watching a vlog. They have all different kinds of flavored milk here, right? So there's obviously like the chocolate and strawberry, the normal stuff. But then they also have like vegetable milk and what other one did you say?
They had green tea milk.
Green tea milk.
They had one that said it was Kobe flavored beef.
Yeah, no thank you.
We kind of got boring ones.
Yeah,
but
so I got just fruit. It said fruit milk, so I don't know what kind of fruit, but it smells very
Yeah, and also, just so you know, these bottles, most all of them you have to return the bottles, so you want to sit here and drink
You
them.
have to stand here and drink them because you've got to give them back the glass bottles
Yeah.
that they're in. So again, mine is just fruit, but it smells very citrusy, like maybe oranges or peaches. Or, I don't know, so I can't tell.
And mine's supposed to just be banana, which is not very exciting, but I like banana.
That's okay. Oh, man, that's nice.
Mine's good. It has a ton of
Like
flavor.
melony, I think.
Yeah. You want to try mine?
Well, that's real good. The banana's real good.
Yeah, that's good. I saw they also have carrot flavor too. Should be interesting.
These are delicious. So if you are here, Akihabara Station is right by the yellow line, the Shobu line. So you just want to come up here to get the milk because this station's pretty huge. So
And it's just called the Milk Shop Lucky.
it's very good. Come have some milk. All right, so we just finished up a couple of hours here in Akihabara. and we pretty much took you everywhere, except we didn't take any lunch with us because it just wouldn't have been polite. We ate some tonkatsu, but the restaurant was very small and everybody was kind of packed together. It was just at a counter, and
yeah, it would have been weird if we would have done
it just wouldn't have looked good, and we're not trying to offend anybody but man, it was actually very delicious.
It was tasty and it was really cheap.
It was. I mean, I think both of our meals cost like 860 yen each, which is like $5, $5 or $6 a person. So it's like cheaper than eating at McDonald's or Wendy's, and it was fresh. It was like totally fresh. If you've never had tonkatsu, it's just a fried up pork cutlet, and they slice it up. Sometimes they put some sauce on it. Wes's was plain, and then they give you a little side of cabbage, and then some soup, and there's all kinds of like sauces and things on the counter that you can mix with it. We've had tonkatsu here in Akihabara before at a totally different restaurant. It was the same thing. You get all kinds of sauces and dips and things that you can put on it, but other than the fact that it's breaded and fried, everything else is like really healthy that comes with it.
Yeah,
you know, so
I can probably throw some pictures in of what we ate.
Yes, yeah, we do have some pictures. We snapped a few pictures, but again, taping not so much. We did go to the biggest adult store here. It's actually not that big. It's like 7 floors, but the floors are really tiny.
Small.
Like
there was no filming in this.
Yeah, they're probably not any bigger than like somebody's living room each floor. So it wasn't that daunting. I have to say, I didn't see a ton of women in there.
There was a lot of men in there, yeah.
It was mostly men. We did get to also go to Super Potato, which we showed you, and just sort of, we went to the vending machine alley and we had some milk. So we had a couple of fun hours here. You could probably spend a whole day here if you haven't been here before.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
We've been here before, so we just kind of wandered around to places we had not been previously, but you definitely could spend an entire day here if it's your first time in Tokyo. But there are tons of little towns like this all over Tokyo, so don't be afraid to just get out there and explore.
Yeah.
And just remember, whatever you decide to do,
just get out there and do it. This is their political election stuff. They really do scream at you over there. Vote for me. Much different than the United States.
You know, in the States, they begin to finger constantly. People be walking by going,
Say something to the mic, kitty.